Great day, everyone.
I am Maria Jessica Rado Mocaro, a BSEd supplemental student. For the school year, we will look forward to our lesson in educational technology. We will be talking about the roles and functions of Educational Media Center. This is Edgar Dale, the man behind the Home Learning of Experience. He is an American educator. He has several contributions in audio and visual instructions. He says that the best ideas in the world are to be found in a modern library. But the modern Educational Media Center must include excellence in varied media, not merely in printed materials.
He is telling us that for us to be able to have more efficient and active learning experience or a more quality experience, we must have an educational media center that caters or supports the learning experience. As we say that, learning must be meaningful. The best sources or resources are not limited to the library with its modern and updated printed materials, but education can also be acquired by non-printed means. Libraries are a good place to learn, but one learns best with the means that the Educational Media Center provides. Let me elaborate. When we say varied media, it comes from different formats, printed and non-printed. When we say printed, the examples are books, magazines, newsletters, journals, workbooks, and references. It consists of all written materials. While non-printed materials involves computers, graphics, television, radio production, internet, videotapes, printer, photocopier, musical instruments, laboratory equipment, and a lot more. Obviously, these are all non-written forms. Then what is an educational media center? An educational media center is a facility designed for the housing and utilization of all educational media within the school. It is more than a collection of instructional materials because it incorporates a systematic plan or program in the proper use and delivery of effective instructions. This is an example of an educational media center. As you can see, the materials and equipments are properly placed and organized.
Hi, this is MJ. Let's talk about the mission and vision of the rules and functions of the Educational Media Center. The Media Center functions as a vital instrument, all while as a basic requirement for quality education by enriching all parts of the school educational process. Just like any organization and institution, Educational Media Center has its own mission and vision to strategize and develop effectively for the benefits of the learners. Now, let's talk about the goals of the Educational Media Center. First, it is a source center. In it, different forms of communication and their accompanying technology are organized in a house for easy accessibility and use. Correct! Second, it is a learning laboratory. It provides materials in which to teach and implement the curriculum. It encourages individual exploration and inquiry. It also provides materials and facilities for research and self-directed learning. It is a teaching agency. It teaches students how to find information, stimulates new interest, encourages students to use variety of media, it keeps teachers informed about new materials and welcome their suggestions for purchase. Fourth one is it is a service agency. In it, all procedures are established as the basis of service students and teacher. Schedules are changed and altered when necessary to serve a need material, and equipment are circulated. Coordinating agency. It serves as a central depository for various forms of media. It encourages the use of those kind of materials which are most appropriate for specific learning tasks. It provides material which can be used by individual students and teachers, as well as for small group or classmates. It is a place where anyone may come anytime. And the last one is a center for recreational reading, viewing, and listening. It provides a variety of recreational materials to fulfill the varied needs of the range of interests and abilities for the student. It provides assistance to students in the selection of this material, and it is concerned about the development of readers as well as the habitat fund. It also uses a variety of promotional techniques to encourage use a material for recreational purpose. Let's proceed to the elements of a functional educational media center. There are 4 elements of a functional educational media center. First, media sources and instructions or resources. Second, institutional media services. Third, facilities. And fourth, media program. First is resources. Under it is a human resources that includes EMC director, who is the overall in charge of maintaining and delivering the services offered by the center. Next is technician, adept in manipulating, using, and who can troubleshoot simple problems that may arise in using different equipment. Librarian, in charge of filing or arranging systematically the different instructional media for easier loaning out to students and teachers. Next is artist, who assists the teachers and students in producing unavailable instructional materials. Computer instructor is an educational professional that is responsible for teaching computer programming or usage skills to students in school. Technological resources refers to the scientific and specialized knowledge on the use of application of educational media to teaching and learning. Examples are brochures, flyers, information sheets, and bulletins. Lastly, material resources include the low-tech instructional materials which are arranged systematically for easy access. These are realia or mock-ups, pictorial media, audiovisual media, overhead projectors, computer units, and production and viewing space. Let's move on to the Educational Media Center services. These are the EMC services. First, orientation. All new teachers and students has an orientation on the EMC regarding its program, services, facilities, guidance, and procedures during their in-service. Second, selection of prints and non-print material. The librarians continually select and acquire print and non-print materials that suits the needs, interests, and special abilities of students and teachers. Third, organization of print and non-print material. The technical librarian organizes all the purchased print and non-print materials for easy retrieval. Fourth, circulation of prints and non-print material. The EMC reads out various types of material to students and teachers. Guidelines are given for efficient, completion, and maximized use of resources. The fifth one is the references. The EMC attends to requests such as bibliographic information from the card catalog, search through books, periodical pamphlets, documents, and non-print materials that is recorded and alleged.
Next is bibliographic services. There are listings of materials and periodical articles to publicize the new materials and periodical articles in the EMC. Next is Media Instruction Program. The MIP aims to teach students and even discriminating users to be skillful of print and non-print media. It is also designed to develop the habit of inquiry and stimulate growth and development of students. Next is Class Supervised Research. It is a scheduled program of activity, particularly in science and social studies. It refers to the class periods allotted to these subjects where the students brought to the EMC to do research for a particular topic. Another is grade level newspaper. Each grade level is given a subscription to a newspaper of their choice. It is a service rendered to ensure that the faculty is updated daily on current events locally and internationally. Mags on Wheels, selected professional and general interest journals are routed into different grade levels and service areas. The service is given to maximize the different subscription for professional and personal growth of the school community. Next is photocopying services. A self-service photocopying machine is available for the faculty to photocopy materials needed. Students may also request photocopying of library materials. Another one is video and sound production. Simple production for class instruction, program, or school-wide presentations are put together in the audiovisual area. The last EMC service is multimedia services. Different non-print media materials are acquired. Teachers are encouraged to maximize use of their materials, and the procedures for reservation and usage is teacher-friendly. The next element is the facilities, and these are the facilities of an educational media center. Media program. This includes the in-service training for future teachers and students, established for the purpose of workshops, conferences, and others, appropriate evaluation of instruments, IMs, and others, and creation and implementation of educational tools. Importance of EMC. It provides teachers and students easy access for information search, maintains a pool of instructional material ready for use as need arises, and it serves as a venue for multimedia learning for more positive results. It also provides fair individuals instruction and independent learning. It also allows the students and teachers the opportunity to avail the expertise of the media technologies and specialists. It also promotes closer linkage between administrators, teachers, and students because they will work together in the maintenance of the center. Teachers and students can update and improve their capabilities and performances. So that was the roles and functions of Educational Media Center. Thank you for listening and have a good day.
Created using Powtoon.